Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's transformative webinar on ESG reporting, looking beyond compliance. My name is Persson, and I'm delighted to be your host today. Before we delve into ESG reporting, allow me to share today's agenda. First of all, I will have a small introduction about myself and the company that I work with. I will talk about some of the interactions I have with my clients about ESG today. We will further look at what beyond compliance in ESG means. I will show you how data optimization can be a value igniter, and I will leave you with some key takeaways from today's webinar. So, as I just said, my name is Persson, and I have a background as an auditor in PwC and now serving as a technical consultant at VantagePoint. I bring to the table a mix of experience both in financial, IFRS, and other regulatory matters. My passion lies in bridging the gap between mentioned topics and technology. I see this as a way to empowering organizations to be more agile in an increasingly fast-changing world. In VantagePoint, we see our customers grappling with the challenges posed by ever-evolving regulatory landscapes and the need to enhance operational efficiency. Every day, we engage with organizations seeking to adapt their workflows to meet these demands effectively. As a technical consultant, my role revolves around empowering these businesses to navigate the complexities of ESG reporting seamlessly. I often like to talk about my role as someone that helps transition customers from Excel sheets reporting to embracing more flexible software solutions that not only streamline reporting, but also save valuable time and resources. It's rewarding to witness firsthand the transformative impact of technology on our clients' operations, enabling them to achieve their ESG goals with confidence and ease. Allow me to introduce VantagePoint. With over 100 dedicated technical consultants, we specialize in providing innovative technology and actionable insights to drive maximum value for our clients. Rather than focusing on endless advisory hours, we strive to deliver impactful solutions effectively, ensuring our clients get the value they need and want. Our goal is simple: to become 100% referenceable with every client we work with, building lasting partnerships based on trust and, of course, results. Founded 5 years ago, VantagePoint has quickly established itself as a reliable partner in the industry. We have offices in London, New York, Amsterdam, Bucharest, Singapore, and Oslo. Because of this, we are able to serve our clients effectively in all time zones. By collaborating with leading software providers, we harness the latest technologies to deliver tailored solutions that meet the unique needs of each client. Let's quickly jump into today's theme: ESG, looking beyond compliance. Now, from my work as a technical consultant, delivering ESG projects and daily talking to clients about ESG, I could guess that a lot of you here today have the same thoughts and issues as they do. The pressing issues facing pretty much everyone's organization today as you navigate the regulatory landscape and address the challenges you meet while working with your ESG reporting. The pace of regulatory change is accelerating, and it's essential to stay ahead of that curve. As the deadline approaches, organizations must proactively adapt to the evolving regulatory landscape to avoid last-minute scrambling and potential compliance issues. From my previous work as an auditor, I've seen this issue firsthand. It is not only frustrating, but also in some cases very costly, with fines, increased audit costs, and some of which people often forget: higher inside cost for management or personnel to keep up with these deadlines. Whether it's the EU taxonomy, CSRD, or other frameworks, these changes will have a significant impact on how businesses approach ESG reporting going forward. In my daily interaction with clients, I encounter many of the same challenges that I believe you have watching this webinar today. Some organizations I meet are well versed in collecting data, but struggle to move beyond the mandatory compliance checkbox. They are eager to explore ways to enhance their reporting processes, making them more time and cost effective, while also embedding sustainability principles into the very fabric of their operations. On the other hand, there are those who are kind of just embarking on their ESG journey, needing help to answering the first question that they have on sustainability. They are seeking guidance on where to begin, how to perform their first double materiality check, and help with kind of identifying KPIs that align with their business objectives. As we close out this first section, I urge you to reflect on the insights shared and consider how they apply to your organization's unique circumstances. Everyone's journey is unique, and none is completely without any challenges. With the right guidance and support, I'm sure everyone following the webinar today will be at least compliant when it's time for reporting. On the other hand, I believe it is the ones that takes it beyond compliant that will win in the end. This takes us into the next section of this webinar. So, what takes us beyond compliance? I believe that there are multiple things that we can do to drive value from ESG reporting beyond mere compliance. In fact, the benefits extend far beyond what we'll cover in this presentation, and I'm sure yourself will have some ideas that I will not touch upon as well. Please share those with me after this webinar. Reach out to me on LinkedIn or send me an email, as I would love to discuss these possibilities further. However, today we will look at 3 of the key things that can elevate ESG reporting from something that is only compliance related to something that actually provides real value. First of all, business impact focus. Shift focus from the compliance part to instead see the real business impact made through your ESG initiatives. This will ensure that ESG efforts are tied to improving profit, efficiency, and innovation. This shift allows organizations to see ESG as a strategic investment rather than just regulatory requirements. I believe if you make this right already here, I think that you have managed to move beyond compliance. Second one would be stakeholder engagement. Build stronger relationship with stakeholders across the value chain to enhance transparency and accountability in ESG efforts. Engage with your investors, with your consumers, suppliers, and your manufacturing partners to communicate ESG initiatives effectively. This proactive engagement fosters both trust, enhances your reputation, and drives collective action towards shared sustainability goals. This will ensure that working with the same stakeholders in the coming years will be much easier and provide value to both parties. The last one I will talk about is data optimization. I believe that the implementation of technology platforms to streamline data collection, data management, and data handling processes is one of the key things to do at an early stage when it comes to ESG reporting. This will ensure your data accuracy, auditability, and efficient reporting right from the start. This would save you and your organization a lot of time and money in the coming years. Looking further than time and money, by optimizing data processes, organizations can effectively manage ESG data, see actionable insights, and demonstrate transparency and accountability to your stakeholders. To have this data ready and easily accessible will make it much easier to use the data for other things than compliance reporting moving forward. This step, I would say, is something that fewer people talk about, and it doesn't get as much attention as it should. Because of this, I, as someone that is working with these technologies on a day-to-day basis, will talk to you a little bit further on this point. Data optimization as a value driver. In this section, we will look at data optimization as it has a crucial role in unlocking the full potential of ESG reporting beyond mere compliance. We will explore how implementing technology platforms for streamlined data processes not only ensures accuracy and efficiency, but also serves like a catalyst for driving value across various aspects of sustainability initiatives. Start early by implementing technology platforms to streamline data collection, management, and handling processes. This early investments ensures data accuracy, auditability, and that you have efficient reporting from the outset. By laying a strong foundation for data optimization, organizations can save significant time and resources in the long run. If you feel like you have come kind of closer to finished by being compliant, I still urge you to look back and think about how your process will become better and stronger with the help of technology. It is not too late, as I'm sure ESG reporting is here to stay and further evolve in the coming years. Unlocking actionable insights. Optimized data processes enable organizations to effectively manage ESG data, derive actionable insights. Access to timely and accurate data empowers decision makers to make informed choices that drive sustainability goals and enhance overall performance. The availability of actionable insights enables organizations to proactively address emerging risks and capitalize on opportunities for improvement. Imagine yourself having data in a ton of different Excel spreadsheets, making it harder to compare year to date, year to year, and other types of data. An ESG platform could give you the data in the right format and the right output with a click of a button, both so that you are compliant, but also so that you can have easy access and further use this data in your day-to-day decision-making to make real business impact. Enhancing transparency and accountability. Transparent reporting of ESG data is essential for building trust and credibility with stakeholders. Optimized data processes facilitate the seamless flow of information, enabling organizations to demonstrate transparency and accountability in their sustainable efforts. Stakeholders, including investors, consumers, and regulators, increasingly demand access to reliable ESG data, making data optimization a crucial aspect of maintaining stakeholder trust today and moving forward. Having said that, it is not hard to describe a future where more and more investors, both current and potential new ones, would like these data presented to them regularly in the future. Continuous data collection and analysis. Adopting a proactive approach to data collection, including collecting data more frequently than just annually, is essential for staying ahead of evolving sustainability trends and requirements. Technology-driven solutions make it easier to facilitate and maintain continuous data collection, allowing organizations to adapt quickly to changing regulatory landscapes and stakeholder expectations. In conclusion, data optimization, I would say, serve as a fundamental enabler for advanced ESG reporting beyond compliance. There are many solutions available that could help you with the things I have talked about so far. One of the ones that we see aligned with our customer expectations is Tagetik from VantagePoint. I will therefore move forward to show you what that could look like and what capabilities the software have to tackle the topics I have touched upon so far. I believe a software like this would save time, bring value, and make your life a lot easier when you're doing your ESG reporting. So, what is Tagetik? CCH Tagetik is a software platform that has been built from the ground up to automate complex data collection, calculation, and reporting. It was originally designed to support the traditional financial and close and consolidation alongside the budgeting, planning, and forecasting, and as such has had to be able to deal with varying data sources and complex calculations. In recent years, Tagetik have expanded the scope for solution to cover both tax and sustainability, which provides a centralized repository and enterprise-wide workflow to gather, validate, and store all information required for internal and external reporting in one place. CCH Tagetik is still fairly small in the Nordics compared to the rest of the world. They have a wide range of solutions that works for a lot of different sectors. To visualize this, I want to focus on the far right of this slide. As you can see, Tagetik have large customers at global scale covering 100% of largest oil and gas companies, and now the 2% of the world's top 50 banks. That said, Tagetik's solution is highly flexible and can be set up and then grow with any unique customer there is. Now, looking closer to what ESG solutions with Tagetik looks like. Tagetik ESG solution is what we call a pre-packed solution that comes with a set of basic settings and holds the KPI standards such as CSRD, EU taxonomy, and so on. Tagetik has a good data collection tool that can either be integrated with other software, get data directly from uploaded files, or you can put data manually in Excel forms. The process lets you monitor how far you have come in your way from data collection phase to the reporting phase. The tool lets you make custom KPIs to use for your reporting, a good way to show what actually matters for your stakeholders. What we see is that the custom KPI option is highly used for customers that is beyond compliance and also report ESG data in their management reporting on a higher frequency than yearly. At last, Tagetik has a tool to analyze data in Tagetik or to connect Tagetik to a Power BI to refresh up-to-date dashboards together with report numbers. Let's take a couple of minutes to have a look inside the system. Tagetik opens in a web page. The home page is customizable, but gives you the things that you need from one place. Tagetik also has an Excel add-in so that you can work with the reports directly in Excel instead of using another tool. This, I think, makes the software easy to understand and work with for any users. As you can see here, you have a straight connection to your double materiality CSRD, your reporting pack, your ESG processes, and your ESG planning function. As I mentioned before, Tagetik has the option to connect to Power BI and have the information visible from Power BI directly into Tagetik. What we see here is the web page of Tagetik, enabling Power BI, getting the data and the dashboard, showing them directly in the web page. Besides viewing Power BI data like this, you can also view reports directly from the web Excel version inside the web page, or with the Excel version you have on the desktop using the mentioned Excel add-in. Tagetik workflow is built upon steps, and in every step there is a task for the users to do. In this way, you can set up the software to be pretty much fail-safe and guide your users from logging in to inputting data, submitting data, and then reporting. What we see on the screen is a view of every step and how far the entities have come with their workflow, starting from the materiality test until reporting and disclosures. The workflow is easily manageable for any admin, and you have different admin views to follow up on your entities and help them on their way. The Tagetik CSRD solutions also includes a materiality test step with a Microsoft Forms that you can distribute to your stakeholders. There's configuration steps inside the ESG platform. And as I mentioned before, the system is highly flexible. Through this configuration setting step, you can add custom KPIs, set up conversation factors, and choose what KPIs you would like to include in your reporting. The end user activity starts with their first data collection step. In the picture, you can see their tasks, and they can have the option to either upload data from an integration, from an uploaded Excel document, or similar, or they can enter their data manually in what we call data entry forms, which basically is Excel sheets you enter data like any other Excel you have locally on your computer. This is what a data entry form would look like opening in the web. This one is on greenhouse gas emissions. It looks like the Excel we all know and love, right? In this form, the data can be entered in all of the yellow cells. Again, very user-friendly. It saves down with a click of a button, and you have your report in the web. Last but not least, Tagetik offers output reports in both web, Excel, PDF, and others, making it flexible to fit your needs for reporting. Another couple of cool features Tagetik has are the built-in IXBRL function that lets you tag data and bring it to a machine-readable format. The reports like this can also be set up with direct connections to Tagetik, so that if you make a small change of numbers inside Tagetik, the report automatically updates when you refresh the report. This function will give you more control and make human error possibilities smaller, and even save you time from going back and forth copy-pasting numbers from different softwares. Okay, so that was all in a small presentation I had of Tagetik. As I mentioned right from the start, Tagetik is one of many softwares out there. What we see is that the user satisfaction from Tagetik is quite good, and it's also very flexible in terms of setting up and further build when your company grows or get other needs. The software gets updated frequently so that you can be sure that it will be up to date with your ESG reporting the coming years. If you want to know more about Tagetik, discuss another software, or ESG in general, please reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'm happy to talk about this further. Okay, the webinar is coming to an end. Before I let you go, a couple of key takeaways to move beyond compliance to wrap up this webinar. First of all, embrace technology. It will make your life a lot easier. Stay close to the stakeholders. Be transparent and build trust. Structure your process from data collection to reporting. Most of the things needed to be done to bring ESG beyond compliance leads back to control and data management. So please structure your processes. And at last, it is not too late to start, but the deadline is approaching. If you want, you can pull up your phone and scan the QR code to bring yourself to my LinkedIn profile. Please connect with me. I'm happy to discuss anything related to ESG or softwares. Once again, my name is Persson. I'm a technology consultant at VantagePoint. Happy to have you here on today's webinar. Thank you.